first time in history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.
Right, I'm at IFL TV, MTK Global. I'm with light heavyweight Miles Shinkwin. Been put through your paces by Don Charles just now, just in the end of your training session. How are you feeling?
Very good, very good. I think we'll have a break from our last fight, if I'm honest. Probably 10 days after he was out with Spinal Groves for his fight with Eubank, so I never really had any time off. So rather than having the old usual, you know, fighter times themselves, getting fat and lazy, I'm straight back in the gym. Okay.
Obviously, last time you were out against Jake Ball, lost.
That hurts.
Yeah. Well, talk to us a little bit about that and how much you've improved under Don since then.
It wasn't even an event, was it? It was a terrible fight. You know, I could see beforehand how he could do that. He was twice the size of me. He was an awkward southpaw. He could jab and steal round and run. Which is what he done. Fair play to him. If he'd engaged me, I would have knocked him out. Simple as that. He didn't, and he won. In hindsight, it was probably 2 months too early for us, me and Don, as a partnership. We've been together for, I don't know, 3 months at the time, trying to strip back and go back to what I do best. And it was probably a bit too early for us, you know, but it was an opportunity we couldn't turn down. I'm glad we took it. We got a bit of exposure out of it. Granted, it wasn't, you know, a very flattering performance, but you live and learn. I'd previously said before that if I lost, I'd retire, but I didn't feel like, sorry, that I lost. Does that make sense? I know I lost the fight, and there was no argument result, but because it was like a non-event, I didn't feel like I lost to ability. I lost to someone who was just bigger and longer than me. So he used his abilities, he used his advantages to the best of his ability.
Right then, you're next out at the back end of this month on the 31st in Preston against Liam Conroy. How do you rate Liam and how are you feeling ahead of that fight?
He's English champion. You know, he's knocked that fella on one-on-one with, so he gets my respect straight away. I've never been, so you said, that kind of fighter who wants to badmouth, put someone down. If you get in the ring, you get my respect straight away. It takes a set of balls to get in there, to be a champion especially. So I haven't seen loads of him, if I'm honest, because he was a middleweight originally. So I never really on my radar until sort of like before he fought McIntyre. I think they picked him as a soft touch and come unstuck. So I know I've got to build my game. I know I've got to produce career best now. There's no mistakes for me or anything. You know, one more. You know, Steve Goodwin, being a miracle worker that he has, got me this opportunity so quick. You know, I can't thank him enough for that. So I don't think there'll be many more opportunities around if I get beat again. So this needs to be the very. I'll keep promising every fight it's going to be my best. I know I've not performed. I haven't. I still haven't. If people who've watched me in the gym, who watch me spar, they'll tell you that they'll see me in the ring and fight night. That's not what I see. So this now is the time to show that.
Right, and moving away from yourself for a bit. See Frank, your stablemate, he's got his fight on the 24th against Callum Johnson and a chance to win the British outright. How's he been looking in the gym?
Yeah, very good, very good. It's a great fight. One I'm pretty confident Frank will win. I think that belts such as the British title, they elevate fighters. They make you go to places. You know, it's only a British title. In reality, in the grand scheme of boxing, it's nowhere near a world title, whatever. But in a boxer's mind, it's the best belt to win. So Frank, having won it and a few defences nearly winning outright, it's done him the world of good. And with Don as well, he's improved in areas he needed to. I think we're going to see the best of Frank in this month as well.
Moving on to the world scene at light heavy, did you catch the 2 fights on Saturday night? Kovalev and Bivol stoppages?
Yeah, I saw bits of Bivol. I don't like Kovalev. I don't know why. You know, I'm a massive Andre Ward fan, and I just didn't. I watched both of their fights and the build up, and I've read stuff since from his last trainer, Kovalev, and he just seems like a horrible bloke.
So you were Team Ward then?
Oh, massive. Yeah, he's my kind of fighter.
Well, there's been talk about him possibly returning. He put a picture up with Bivol up on Instagram the other day. What do you make of that?
Yeah, Bivol. I watched him on the bag. I watched a video of him on the bag. He looks so basic, but he gets in there and he's just so good. It's made. You can see someone on the bag looking $1 million, throwing every kind of punch possible, and then getting him and can't do it. And he looked so based on the bag, gets in there and performs so well. I mean, Barrera's a good fighter. We beat there, really good fighter, solid fighter. I think the Ward beat him on points. Yeah, beat him on point. I mean, and he sort of bashed him up, and he just thought, I've had enough. Now I'm going to take him out, and did. So I think Bivol beats Kovalev. Maybe that's a bit more because I don't like Kovalev.
Oh, so you have Bivol at the top of the tree then at the moment?
Until Ward comes back. What was the man?
Yeah, there has been talk of him coming back.
I don't think Ward do lightweight again.
No.
I don't think. Why do you need to?
What, Cruiser? And possibly there was talk about heavyweight as well, but I'm not sure.
If you could have got Parker, I think you would. Yeah. I think you'd beat Parker. Okay. Same way Roy Jones beat Sean Ruiz. You know, when you're talking about Fury, Wilder, and Joshua, they're giants. He's not getting near him. However good he is. Cruiser, who you know,
winner of Usyk Gassiev, really.
He beats Gassiev. Ward beats Gassiev. Usyk, I think he's very, very good. Very good. I think if we're in fighters who probably doesn't look amazing on the eye, but to fight against would be a nightmare.
Anyways, thanks for talking to us today, Miles. Is there anything you'd like to add? Anyone you want to shout out before your fight on the 31st?
No, just, you know, I've continued, like I said to you earlier, I've continually promised big things and not delivered.
You think it's your time then?
You know, something's going to click at some point. I know it is. I'm going to take my training form to the ring at some point, and it's going to be this time.
Okay, I'm sure we'll catch up with you soon again. Thanks for talking to IFL CBC. Thank you.
First time in history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of